Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hey guys, welcome back again. The name still remain in the text.
Today is your first time being on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to receive more content like this. And don't forget to smash on the bell so you can receive notification whenever I drop a new video. I also appreciate if you hit on the like button. Last but not the least, don't forget to drop your comment because it matters to me a lot. I will be right back. With the introduction of providing ID cards before mobile money withdrawals, however, made transactions kinda complicated. A lot of individuals have asked whether there are any way to avoid the use of ID card before making withdrawals. As with any change that heavily relies on human dedication rather than the tech side of things, hacks are possible. Today I would like to show you guys some ways that you can technically withdraw money from your mobile money wallet even if you don't have a valid ID card. There could be situations where you don't have an ID card at all for transactions. You could misplace your ID. First of all, it is important that the new presentation of ID cards directive has been put in place by MTN Ghana in what they claim as a good way to fight MTN mobile money fraud. Therefore, it is in your best interest to give support to them. Again, this video is not to rubbish the effort of MTN Mobile Money Ghana, but to lend a helping hand to those who might need this method. Now, let's look at how you can withdraw your cash via mobile money if you don't have a valid ID card. Method 1. Withdraw your money at an ATM machine. Not a lot of people know you can actually withdraw your mobile money at ATM here in Ghana. Some years back, only a few ATMs supported the feature. However, now there are a lot of more of ATM machines that will allow you to withdraw your money in just a few steps. You simply need to generate a token for your MTN mobile money account and use it for withdrawal. Be sure to withdraw in multiples of 10 cedis since some ATMs are unable to dispense lower denominations. Method 2. Send directly to the method. I don't know if this method is exactly legal. If it is, then the fight against fraud has a long way to go. When you visit the nearest Momo vendor, just request for the merchant code. You can tell them you misplaced your ID, so you need their code to send the money to their account. When he or she agrees, you send the money to them using Momo Pay option. Then he or she gives you the cash. With this method, you skip the means of providing ID before cashing out. This method works better if the mobile money merchant is registered as an agent and he or she is your friend. It will be happy ending if the charges will be added to the money sent. The third method is send the money to a friend who has an ID. Sometimes the old ways are the best ways. If you want to withdraw but don't have an ID card, it makes sense to send it to a friend who has an ID card to use for withdrawal. A friend can cash out by themselves and give you the cash, or simply give you the cash and keep the e-cash on their wallet. The problem with this method is that you might end up paying double charges. However, if you really need the money and can't afford to wait, then this is a good way to get your money even with no ID card. Again, make sure you send the money to someone you trust to avoid any misunderstanding when it's time for them to give you the cash. The fourth method, use your other mobile money account on other networks. If you have registered for Airtel Tigo Cash or Voda Cash, then you simply transfer the money from your MTN mobile money account to the other account on other network. When that is done, you simply go and withdraw from the network's merchant. Currently, this method is being used by a lot of individuals. However, the method will soon be out of date, and unless in case other mobile money networks also demand an ID card. The last method is using the third-party services to make payments and transfers. Third-party services like SlenderPay and ExpressPay can help you transfer money from your MTN Momo account to your bank account or other account. By doing this, you can use the ATM of your bank to make a withdrawal. This method, although effective, is unattractive to me due to the huge charges that these third-party services charge. So I won't strongly advise anyone to use this method. Fraudsters who may want to use this method for their own green motives should know that MTN is on the lookout for them and they will be caught and prosecuted. See you on the next episode. Thank you.